No 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 no. No 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 no. What's the rest of that song? Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome to episode 10 of ThaumCraft with Birdtross. And I know how to make an animated piston. Actually, right before I actually started recording, I deliberately intended to actually make some pistons, but for some reason I forgot. Oh well. So anyway, yeah, we're going to be making some animated pistons, and we're going to be using those to make a duplicator. Now, the duplicator is something that we discovered last episode, which can be used to make, well, to duplicate items. We can get more onto that once we actually have it. But let's see, we're going to need 2 of these, I suppose. Starting to get a little low on crystals again. Might need to do some more mining, but hopefully the pickaxe of the core, once we get that going, should be able to help us. Where's my infuser? Upstairs, of course. And also I think what I want to do is move all of my awesome things that I've got here. Just these 2 tables. Pretty much want to move them probably somewhere here actually. I'm probably going to move this to probably over there by the portal, but the idea is that we can run conduit pipes underneath the treehouse over to our tables, and then over in these corners we can have the Vs condensers to not drain the Vs too much. How much Vs have we got in here? That's quite a lot. 370? Sweet. So yeah, let's see, what was the recipe? So it takes in vaporous, 2 pistons, and 2 pieces of gold. That seems to be a lot. Okay, cool. Cool. Yay. We also need, I think that's it. The Thaumon should be able to help. Yeah, here we go. 2 pieces of enchanted wood. And that just raises a good point. I just wanted to quickly say that I did actually want to make a new toy with the enchanted wood, but I've only got 2 pieces of enchanted wood left. So that's pretty much not in the plans at the moment. So we need 2 animated pistons here like so. I think that's the recipe. And then 4 gold around the sides should give us the duplicator. Woohoo! We're just going to quickly stick this. No, let's just stick it here for now. So yeah, the duplicator, very cool. Now you can see I'm starting to get a little low on bread, for example. Let's just quickly go ahead and throw a piece of bread in. Uses up some of our Vs. Quite a lot of Vs actually. And gives us 2 pieces of bread. I put 1 piece in, and it gives us 2 bread. Let's go ahead and use something probably a little less expensive. Yeah, like that. So you can see it puts 1 in and gives you 2 out. I must have accidentally right clicked. And it comes with 2 different settings. It comes with the direct version, which is the mode that comes default, which just takes 1 and turns it into 2, and that's it. Or you can click this to change the mode, or if I stick this in, it just continuously uses this to create cobblestone. Sweet. So, what kind of cool, awesome things do you think we'll be able to replicate? Now, I wonder if we can replicate artifacts. We can go in. It doesn't look like it's replicating. Okay. So it doesn't look like we can replicate artifacts, but yeah. I was going to be replicating sugarcane, but somebody in the comments thankfully pointed out that you can actually just use bookcases. You can use the end product of bookcases here. And I've got a couple of bookcases. I've been a little bit off camera just getting some bookcases, so let's just quickly go ahead and see just how much Vs we use up to make a bookcase. It's probably going to be quite a lot. So let's see how much we've got here. 182, so we've used up like half our Vs already to make a piece of bread. Ah dear, it's a lot easier just to maintain the little wheat farm that we've got going down there. So yeah, let's see. How much was it again? 182. 0, of course. 182. Is it working? It doesn't look like it's working. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't look like bookshelves was. I was under the impression that bookshelves would work. Let's see if books work. Nope. Oh dear. Oh dear. There is no automation in your future, Birdtross. Oh man, am I gonna need to use some just plain old sugarcane? Do I have any sugarcane lying around? Doesn't look like it. No, okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to quickly visit the farms. And while we're there, let's actually just quickly, yeah, very quickly off camera. Just it's gonna take me like 30 seconds, I suppose, but I'm just gonna quickly get some more bread. See you then.
The bird is back with a stack of sugarcane and some wheat.
More wheat. Excellent. Gotta love it. How much is that? 17. Beautiful. So that's going to keep the food situation under control for a while. But anyway, let's see if we can use some sugarcane in here. Yes. Beautiful. So, okay, there is a small amount of automation there. Now, 182, was it? So it uses 20 Vs. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. That's a lot of Vs. I might need to seriously consider getting some night ore going on, but in order to really get night ore going, I kind of want to get a better crucible, because even though this one gives us a net gain of 5, there are better crucibles out there, which brings us back to research, of course. So thankfully off camera I did spend probably a good, I don't know, probably about an hour or so, I think, just sort of hanging around, getting some bookshelves. I mean, you know, that's literally the fruits of my labours of standing around. But yeah, thanks to a few comments who pointed out that we can just use, I can use up the artifacts, because I've been using up bookshelves. But yeah, we can just use the artifacts. They give us a higher success rate, and that's all the artifacts are used for in ThaumCraft. For now. So let's just go ahead and take all of our artifacts. Yeah, I think that's everything. And my inventory is just getting so full. It doesn't look like this ancient pottery's given us anything. Oh, it's survived. What do we got next? Oh, cool. Anything out of there? Oh, the Thaumic Enchanter. Very cool item. We'll be using that probably going forward. Probably not right now, once we've got a lot more Vs, but yeah, that's kind of nice item. Its difficulty is tricky. Oh dear. Am I ever going to get anything that's trivial? I don't know. But I really want to get some common artifacts. That was why I was using bookshelves rather than all this stuff, because as you can see, the majority of this stuff is actually forbidden. Actually, no, yeah, all of my artifacts now are forbidden. Okay, so I think I'll come back once I've used up the rest of these skulls. Skulls gave us nothing. Time for the wisp shells. Hey, look at that, 2 forbidden artifacts. Cool, let's see if they give us anything. I'm not quite sure what to expect from this. Okay, well no, that survived, that's cool. What else have we got? Nothing, and please give me something. Cool, what do we got? The Crucible of Souls. Oh, well, this is interesting. I was actually... Wow. I didn't expect to get this. Okay, let's see what we can... Let's go ahead and research this. This is actually quite an interesting crucible. This is not the kind of crucible that I was talking about just a couple of seconds ago. But this is nonetheless a better crucible, I suppose, than what we already have. Now, well, technically it isn't, because it doesn't work the same way as standard crucibles. But yeah, we'll get more into how that works once we actually have it. Come on, baby. You know you want to do it. What are you? You're hard, but yeah, you seem to be going quite well. This is good. Come on, yes. Yeah, cool. What have we got here? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, oh dear. Some rotten flesh, some gas tears, some soul sand, a normal crucible, and a bone. So yeah, let's see what this says. This crucible does not burn physical objects to create Vs. Instead, it consumes the life force of nearby creatures and converts it into dark energy. This crucible is quite inefficient and produces a lot of tainted Vs. Huh. It requires 33 Vs and 16 taint to make it. Ah. Ooh. Okay. I kind of think it says it produces a lot of taint, but I would be willing to actually make that, because I do know one place that we could use it. If you remember a couple of episodes ago, I actually had the zombie spawner. See, I kind of think a good place to put this would be somewhere near the zombie spawner, but we're going to need to head to the Nether, I think, to get some rotten flesh. No, wait, some ghast tears and soul sand. Okay. So yeah, I think, why don't we go on a quick Nether trip to make the Crucible of Souls. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. I'm up for that. I'm just going to clear my inventory. I think we'll be right back once I clear my inventory and get down to the Nether portal and sleep through the night, of course. So yeah. But before I go, I just quickly want to research the rest of these. I mean, I may as well. And we'll leave the Thaumican just for now, because we're kind of running low on bookcases again. Spare me. Some more knowledge, Groovy. Give me something worth your salt. Oh dear. Okay, what about the Inhuman Skull? 34%? Cool. Yay! What do you got for me? Yes! The Charm of the Dead. Woohoo! Very cool. Very cool. So we got some groovy stuff there, but I really wanted to get some common stuff. Okay, let's see what this Tome of Forbidden Knowledge has. We've been holding on to this, I think, since the very first episode. So let's go ahead and just use this up. What do we get? 2! Yeah. Sweet! 4! Wow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to use some more bookcases up before I make some more bookcases, excuse me, before we get that going. So yeah, I think that's probably gonna be enough of that for now. Let's just stick all this in my research chest up here, and then we can get ready for the Nether trip. See you in a couple of minutes. See, a lot of people are probably yelling at me, Birdtross, what about your tarnished jealous? I'm sorry. Let's just quickly use that up, see what we get. And we got nothing. There you go. Stop whining. No, seriously, guys. No, that doesn't go in there. Okay, I think we're about ready to head to the Nether. We got some. Well, not needed. What am I going there for again? Ghast tear. So yeah, we're not too interested in stuff like that. I guess we just need that. So always go to the Nether with that. I probably want to keep that on me. Can we get these out? Okay, I think we're ready. Right, let's go. Right, so it's the Nether. We kind of know what to expect. Ghasts. That's about it. No, that's not right. There we go. Man. See, I hope, take my advice. Don't build those too close to each other. Not good. I just stuck the seeds in there from the wheat farm because I wanted to get rid of them. Alright, back to the Nether we go, chaps and chapettes. Yes, because I'm looking at, I sometimes look at the analytics on my YouTube page, and it turns out about 10% of my audience is, in actual fact, girls. So I need to cater to the girls as well, don't I? Oh boy. Glowstone. No, I need soul sand. Help me out here. Zombie pigmen. There you go, can YouTube see? Soul sand, come on, I just need like one piece. Wow, come on. Come on, please. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Aha! Found some soul sand. The only downside is that it's like right on the very edge of a cliff that I don't directly have access to at this point. That's the only soul sand around, so we're gonna go with it. There's a portal over there. So let's see what we can do. Oh man. I wasn't technically prepared for this. I might have to... that's quite a drop. So let's see. Can I dig down? Nope. That's a big nope. Oh. Okay, well I did bring a iron pickaxe. So this should hopefully fulfill our needs. Right. We've broken through. Where are the ghasts? Where are your fireballs? It's very quiet in my nether at this point. Are they scared of me? They know that I could fly if I wanted to. That's why. Because they know. They know that if I wanted to, I could just fly above them. That took like... Why did that take 10 seconds for me to say that? I guess we got one piece of soul sand. Beautiful. Oh dear, that wasn't hard at all. And we also need a ghast tier, okay. So yeah, we're going to need to hang around a bit to find some. It was up here, right? Ooh, lava. Yep. Yeah, this looks good. Alright. Ghasts, show yourselves. Be dignified, sirs. Just real quick, something that I've noticed is the, you can see down the bottom left, the bottom right, excuse me, the thermometer giving us the readings. The readings don't change. It's, that's pretty much what it is for this part of the nether. Well, yeah, at least for this part of the nether. You can see it's just like the V-signal is just ever so slightly higher than taint. But otherwise, they're pretty much just flatlining. Well, they do fluctuate, but not very much. I guess there isn't really much here to cause to cause the V levels to be higher. So yeah. Ay. Where are the ghasts when you need them? It's like, you know, it's like you're building your nether fortress and it's like, yeah, the ghasts are going to turn up, aren't they? But it's like when you need them, and why is that purple lighting? But yeah, when you need them, they are like nowhere to be found. What is up with that? What are you looking at? Oh, was that one over there? I think I just... Yes! Hello! Hey! That's not nice. Please drop a ghast here and don't let it fall. Where are you going? Come back here! Alright. And one more. Wow, it's like real close now. Alright. Did it drop a ghast here? Yes! Awesome! We got a ghast here. Beautiful. And some gunpowder as well, never hurt. So yeah, that's the nether trip for now. So let's go back and make ourselves the Crucible of Souls. I'm probably not going to set up the this device around my zombie spawner for now. I just kind of need to investigate sort of how that would work. I mean, I've never seen anybody make anything quite like what I'm sort of envisioning here. Like the zombie spawner, the idea is that the zombies will spawn, and that's as far as I thought. Nah, the zombies spawn, and you know the crucible will like be right there. And I think the way it works is that if they're just in the general vicinity of the Crucible of Souls, they will they start like, you know, hurting. So anyway, what we need now is another crucible. I kind of don't want to use up my crucible, which is up there, so we're going to need to make ourselves another cauldron, as well as a furnace, I think, is what else you need. So yeah, we've got that, and also probably a Beast crystal. Okay, we go ahead and use up one of these ones. And yeah, let's see what we got. Is that the right recipe? I've forgotten. No, that's not right. Sweet. Another crucible. Now what you need to do is, what was it? Was it in a crucible of... It was in here, wasn't it? It's in a crucible... No, what is it? It's in the dark infuser. We're going to need 16 taint. Okay. Which means I'm going to need to generate some taint, which means I need to unplug those filters from my system. So we'll just make pickaxe. Sweet. See, the idea is that I'll just have these here to get rid of any taint that will be produced via, you know, my night ore production. Anyway, I'm going to need to make some more night ore. I'm going to need to make at least 2 pieces of night ore, because that crucible there produces 15 taint and 15 vis whenever you burn up some night ore. So yeah, we need at least 2 pieces of night ore here. Now, so where's my glowstone? It should be somewhere around. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to run a little low on glowstone. It's I still got a stack of it, but I would like to have, you know, a good amount of glowstone just sort of sitting around. I guess I could use the duplicator, but again, glowstone's quite useful, so it would probably cost a lot to make. And I'm not sure if making glowstone and coal... No, it's redstone. Wow. I'm not sure the duplication cost of redstone and glowstone would be enough to cover that. Of, you know, sort of making the night ore. That would actually be an interesting experiment. I haven't quite tested that yet. Would enough, if you... The cost to make a piece of redstone and a piece of glowstone, would that be less than... That would have to be less than 20, so each one would have to be at least 10, and I seriously doubt that these would be 10, because glowstone gives a lot. Anyway, some night ore, beautiful. Yeah, it would be quite a nice experiment to make. So we do that. And that should give us 30 taint. Yeah. So we're going to be left with 14 taint, but that's okay. So we need our crucible. Ooh. We need some rotten flesh. A ghast tear. Yeah, there it is. There's some soul sand. And the final piece was what? I've forgotten. A bone. Oh, okay. Do I have any bones on me? Yeah, here we go. Wow. Oh, wow. So it's got 2 different interfaces for the vis and taint. I didn't know that. But anyway, the Crucible of Souls. And that sounded awesome as well, by the way. So yeah, we've got the Crucible of Souls now. This is a cool little toy. We'll get more into this in the next episode, when we can go ahead and make ourselves a very cool farm. A bit of a vis farm around our zombie spawner. So yeah, take care, guys. But very quickly before I go, guys, I saw the comments for a couple of people do want to have a world download, so yeah, I can definitely make that possible. I've never shared anything over the internet like that before, so I'm probably going to have to make myself a Mediafire account or something to get you guys the other world download. So yeah, rest assured the world download will be out there. I'm probably going to have some sort of post in the Minecraft forums to do that. So yeah, take a look in the description of this video. Hopefully I'll have a link to a world download there for you guys. And also, I just want to say, in that world download, if you take a look around my base, you will eventually find a very cool item that I just had to get out for you guys before I made up this world download, which is why it's been taking me a little while. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find what the item is if you take a look around in Operation Crystal. So yeah, guys, this is actual goodbye.